Download any life you want into your DNA. Any body, any relationship, any job, anything. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet Cleary, I'm a manifestation coach, and if you resonate with this message, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you would like to work together, that information is in the description box below for you, as well as the link to my meditation channel. You ever heard people say, oh, I got a download? Whether it was an idea, some guidance, whether it was literally like healed their body, they got an upgrade, they got a download. That's literally what happens. You are downloading information into your DNA all day, every day. And so you can download the life that you want, the thing that you want into your DNA. This is actually how the law of attraction works. This is how you get what you want. It's how you receive anything, okay? Because our reality is basically electromagnetic waves of energy. Reality is happening within our consciousness, and what we see is a projection. Scientists tell us that our DNA sends and receives signals. We essentially have a Wi-Fi system built into our bodies. Your DNA, the DNA in your body right now is oscillating at a specific frequency, an electromagnetic frequency. And that frequency matches a frequency that already exists, an electromagnetic wave that already exists, and you are downloading information from it. Why? Because all frequencies, okay, so everything's frequency, and all frequency carries information depending on what station you're tuned to. You know, what radio station, what TV channel, that dictates what information you get. Same thing with your body, with your DNA, with you and how this reality works. Depending on what frequency you're tuned to, you are downloading information from that frequency. So what happens when you match the frequency of the reality, of the timeline that you want? You get a download. You're downloading information. That is why when people are getting on a higher frequency, when people are matching the frequency of what they want that already exists now, they start to have instantaneous changes. Their body heals. It's why you get like a whole thing of ideas that before you had never thought of before, but then leads you to incredible opportunities or abundance. That's why you attract that incredible partner, or your relationship improves, because you're on the frequency where this whole information integrates into your DNA. It's within you. You are all that is, which means all that is you. It exists in you, which means every possibility, every potential, every possible parallel reality, every desire exists already within you. You just must match the frequency of it. Because again, even if you think of, oh, outside in my outer life, the outer life is you. It's mirrors, it's the hologram. All ideas already exist in this space-time. So whether you're an artist, okay, you're a painter, you paint. The next painting that you're going to paint, or the one that leads you to incredible success or whatever, it already exists. And when you're painting it, you're just on the frequency of it that's downloading it. That business idea that you're working on, or you're creating a course, or you're creating something for your business, a product, it's already created. It's already done. When you get the idea, you've just matched that frequency where it exists, and you get a download, and you're like, oh, this is a great idea. You put it into action, boom, success. The book that you're writing right now, it's already been written. So that kind of lifts the pressure a little bit, like, oh, I thought I had to figure it all out. No, you just must match the frequency of what you want, and you will download it. Same thing with relationships. You're wanting to attract, you know, an incredible partner or relationship. You got to understand that the path is already figured out. The person is already there. So it's already done. It's already existing on the frequency But where are you? What are you tuned to? Same thing with your body. You want to heal your body. You're already healed. There are so many versions of you, so many parallel realities where you are absolutely healthy, where you are thriving, where this has been resolved. All you must do is match that frequency with your frequency and you get the download into your DNA. What happens? You get a biological upgrade. What we know has happened with so many people who are meditating or even visualizing, things like that, where they allow themselves to tap into that different frequency and allow it to integrate through them. It's not always instantaneous, results that you see in the 3D, but you do get an instant download. Tune into that frequency, right? Where that potential is, right here and now. How does it feel? What would that feel like? Even if you don't know the specific, like you don't know the specific business idea you're looking for example, or what you need to do next in your business or your career or what job it is, you don't know. But what would it feel like? What would you want it to kind of be like? Feel it a little bit. Tap into that. Every time you do, you feel it even just for 17 seconds. You're on that timeline. It's in place. You're on the frequency. You've downloaded some information. Every time that you tune into that new frequency, you're downloading, integrating. Your DNA is changing. You are changing as a person. You are moving into a parallel reality. A different reality of your life where your past is different. You have a different past, unless you want to place the assumption that you still have the same past. Past and future change for you by the choice you make now, the frequency that you're on now. Have you ever wondered, like, oh, I used to listen to, for example, let's just say Abraham Hicks. I used to listen to Abraham Hicks or Joe Dispenza or all these different people, and I got it to some degree, but now I'm hearing things I've never heard before. It's clicking, I'm getting it, I'm applying it, it's working for the first time. Why? You matched the frequency where this information could be actually properly downloaded through you, integrated through you, so that you really know it. You've expanded your consciousness. Prepare for your life to be vastly different. So this brings us back to the knowing, the absolute knowing that it's already done. You know, how many times have you affirmed that, or you've heard people say that? It's already done, but it is already done because everything is already done. The body that you want, how you want to look, be like a certain weight or really fit or toned or whatever, that exists. That's why I said, like in my program Body Energetics, when you're on the frequency of it, you're going to download. If there are any actions to take, you'll know to take them. But if you don't change, then you're on the same kind of frequencies you usually are, and that's why you don't see different results. The amount of money that you want to attract, that you want to be earning, that already exists. A parallel reality where you are making that much money already exists. Tap into it. What's the feeling of it? Let's set aside some time each day to feel it. Because you got to understand, this is not just like woo-woo, yeah, I'm going to feel it. It's already done. Yeah. Okay, it is already done. And in the moment you start feeling it, you're downloading information from the reality of it, from the frequency of it. You're tapping into it now. You've just shifted timelines. Don't you want to make time in your day to do that? Another way to tap into this is meditation, because you got to understand that when you're getting into that present moment where you are essentially not you, you're no one, you are all that is, you are focused on detaching from your current personality. There is no time, so you can select what reality you want and draw it to you by choosing it and just feeling it. The other way to do it is just to follow your bliss. Doesn't that sound cliche? Follow your joy. Do what makes you feel good in each moment. Like, what's the best feeling choice in this moment? What do I most feel like doing in this moment? Keep following the breadcrumbs, because as you feel good, your core vibration of who you really are, this consciousness, this power, this source energy, right? That is pure love and joy. That's who you are. And as you follow your joy, this raises your frequency so that you download different information. You download the money, you literally download the abundance into your DNA, you download the relationship, right? You download the weight loss, like you're downloading all the things. So that's how you really got to see it. That's literally how this works. Okay, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by commenting down below, and giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. If you would like to work together, that information is in the description box below. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.